Good afternoon. Yeah, today's been a good day. Let's look at my numbers here. I didn't run today. My left part of my hip is getting a little bit sore. Yeah, 821, 21 cents more. Man, 1135. 994. 1573. It's not bad. And then a 24.99. Hey, 1621 was the original. 934. Hey, 738. 25.29. $15 tip. About 60 cents more. 23.99. And that was a 13.50 order, so that's a good one. $10 more. 23, so 5. Yeah, I'm doing good. This was a smooth day too. Smooth pickups. Good prices. Not bad. Man, I miss those quests. The quests are good, but they changed it up because they noticed that, oh, I'm not driving people anymore. I got my active quota. I called them and bitching. I'm really upset about them not fixing. It's just, there's no excuse for it, and I told them that. All you have to do is go through the trips, add up the numbers, and then see what you've paid, and then pay the difference. And it's been 2 months. They're just not paying you. You know what I mean? There's no way around it. It doesn't take that long to fix it. It's really frustrating. What can you do? Basically, not drive, right? I mean, that's the choice you have. So there's not much you can do. I mean, really, you signed the contract, so whatever they do, man. It's just stupid, man. It's. Yeah, I see here they're probably tracking my stuff correct, but they still haven't paid the money from the last time, and that's bullcrap, man. Or I've called them literally like 20 times, and I've waited each time, and I've written to them. I've sent them screenshots. It's like more than like 20 communications, and they keep on coming back with crazy responses. Uh, 11 trips. So I'm going to keep on going after them. Eventually get the money somehow. 99 trips so far. So yeah, if that was the old school quest, yeah, I'd be pretty psyched. Because I'm taking a hit. I'm taking like a $300, $400 hit with the old school. Because these new promotions, yeah, boost. I got a lot of boost today, but really it's not significant. So, I mean, not significant. But I'm still pulling $1,000. If I took that job, I wouldn't be able to net $1,000 like that. And with the taxes, I wouldn't be able to do all those deductions. So you would essentially lose money in the end. I mean, I need that money. You know what I mean? I need that liquid cash to be able to operate with. And plus, as a W-2, if you do overtime after 8 hours, you pay the price. So, looking back at that site, they gave an example of $20 an hour. They actually did say 14 to 15. But in LA, 15's minimum wage. So you're not making more than minimum wage. Don't do it. I really like being a contractor because of the freedom of my time. So I'll eventually get to 613. I'm going to just, find a way to make an appointment at the Green Hub. Because really, Cullen's support. I know I got the support person a little bit emotionally upset. I could hear it in her voice. And I told her, it's not your fault, but, and I just explained, I wasn't like flipping out on her. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I trust that I'm going to get paid what I earned. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Cooked steak yesterday. Look at this steak. I used grapeseed oil, some garlic salt, some pepper, my salmon. I had salmon yesterday. I really cheated yesterday. I had a small bag of kettle chips and I had a piece of cake. And oh man, 51% of what I ate yesterday was fat. So, woo, not my typical day. It's 18% carbs, 31% protein, and lifted weights. So I'm put used to the protein. Yeah, I don't eat like that every day. Oh yeah, someone gave me this for a tip, a Pro 4 pods. It's like $197 on Amazon. So that was pretty good. That wasn't bad. So, yeah, touching on the DoorDash. I've shown my results at DoorDash, and I was pretty much accepting every order when I was showing this last in the fall. And I don't know if those videos are still up. And yeah, I was barely making 120 a day. So accepting every order, really, I don't think you make it. Because a lot of times you're getting rejected orders. But the problem is, Instacart does it too, is they offer these unlimited deliveries for $30 a month. And they give a limit, but it's easy to meet that limit. You know what I mean? So what if someone uses it every day? How are you going to make any money? So basically you get lowball orders. Same with Instacart. Unlimited deliveries. They're offering these stupid deals that make no sense, and then someone has to pay the price, and it's the drivers. So you have all these lowball orders out there. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's really dumb. So it's DoorDash's decisions to do what they're doing. That's the reason why Uber pretty much reigns supreme. Because Uber doesn't give any crap for declining trips. And you make more money. That's the reason why I stick with Uber. Lyft was horrible about declining trips. I mean, Jesus. They would send you an instant message, light up your freaking app. They would send you an email. Now, I'm surprised they didn't start calling you on the phone. You know what I mean? And I accepted a lot of trips on Lyft. I didn't cherry pick like I did with Uber. I pretty much had an acceptance rate of like 93%. You know what I mean? So it's just ridiculous. And it is. They want to treat you like a contract. Well, they want to treat you like an employee. But paperwork-wise, treat you as a contractor. And that's just not the way it is. If the orders don't go through, they don't go through, man. That's the system. So what? If you want to go through, offer the tip. It's the bidding. That's the way it works. Seriously. Who gives a shit? You either can make a higher tip or deal with not being delivered. You know what I mean? That's the way of capitalism, right? I mean, it's not Meals on Wheels. So that's the way I see it. I go a little bit crazy on these government regulations that, we need to outlaw surge. No one's forcing you to take an Uber. You can take the bus, or you can walk, or take a taxi. It's kind of the funky way our government works. This whole idea. I'm going to do more research on it about this stupid idea. It's just stupid. It's not because they want to help drivers to make you employees. It's not. They're not trying to help you. It's just an old school way of thinking. Because you're not going to make more money as an employee unless you have a good pay rate. And $20 an hour, yeah. I would have taken that job. But 15? I'm not doing it because then taxes will be taken out. And it's not doing it. You're not going to make the money. Plus, the stipend. Granted, they freaking have so far screwed me out of half of it, but that $613 is something. I'm paying $209 a month for a premium that is $495 without any subsidy. So I'm getting a pretty good health insurance for $209, and that $613 paid for my quarter. So I'm basically getting pretty awesome insurance for nothing. So that's not what was promised for the Alto. They're not helping you with a subsidy. So, but I like being my own guy, I like being able to just work lazy sometimes. Work hard sometimes. Call it off. It's just the way I am, I like it. It's like trying to be in a relationship, man. I don't like relationships. Because I don't like compromising. Because I understand, like NF, the rapper, relationships more than just holding hands. It's true. And if you're not willing to do that, then, don't get involved in or at least think before you get involved in a relationship. And that's what I do. It's like, so when I'm about to sign that offer, I get real cold feet. And it makes me think. I don't want to waste their time. And then I want to think about it. I'm like, no. I know at the end of the day, I'm not going to be happy with it. I should have slowed down. I was skimming the article, and I reached out that example, the $20, and that was just an example. I didn't read it all slowly. I just read that example. I'm like, okay, I'll follow through with the interview. And I had mentioned that in the interview, and then the guy corrected me and said that, well, those are incentives to get up to 20. So you're not getting paid 20. You get paid like $250 a trip. But they also said if you prove that you're vaccinated, they give you a $50. So yeah, I'm not shitting on the company. Yeah. I encourage anybody to try it out if I don't suggest. I suggest doing everything. Doing whatever fits. I need to do more Amazon blogs. It would suck to get kicked off of Amazon. So I've got to do a blog next week. I'll pick my slow day and do a blog. So, alrighty. Well, I will catch you guys later. And thank you. And see ya.